In a world not too different from ours, Ganta Igarashi was a regular schoolboy, excited about his upcoming class trip to an extraordinary place called Deadman Wonderland. But fate had a different plan for him. Just as Ganta and his classmates prepared for their visit, an ominous figure cloaked in red emerged out of nowhere. Without warning, the mysterious red man viciously attacked, leaving behind a trail of devastation, taking the lives of Ganta's friends and peers. It was a horrifying sight, a nightmare he couldn't wake up from. Amidst the chaos and terror, Ganta found himself surviving the massacre as the lone survivor, but tragedy struck him deeply. The red man cruelly embedded a mysterious red stone into Ganta's chest before disappearing into the shadows. Ganta, innocent and bewildered, suddenly became the prime suspect in this merciless slaughter. Despite his protests of innocence, the evidence, tampered and twisted, pointed firmly at him. With no way to prove his truth, Ganta was unfairly condemned to death and swiftly sent to the ominous and enigmatic Deadman Wonderland, a prison where entertainment merged with punishment. Inside this eerie prison, Ganta faced a cold reality where survival meant playing twisted games for the entertainment of the public. But hope flickered faintly as he crossed paths with a peculiar girl named Shiro, her white hair a stark contrast to the bleak surroundings. Somehow, she saw through the walls Ganta had built around himself, understanding the turmoil in his heart. As Ganta navigated this cruel new world, danger lurked in every corner. Thugs targeted him and Shiro, aiming to cause harm in this unforgiving place. Their plight worsened as an explosion rocked the prison, sending a colossal object hurtling towards them. In that desperate moment, Ganta's fierce will to live, fueled by his desire for revenge against the Red Man, unlocked an astonishing power dormant within him. In an awe-inspiring turn of events, Ganta discovered an incredible ability, the power to manipulate his own blood. With sheer determination to protect himself and Shiro, Ganta used this newfound power to ward off the imminent danger, saving both their lives. In the gloomy confines of Deadman Wonderland, life was a twisted game of survival, and Ganta, the unwitting newcomer, found himself immersed in this macabre reality. His journey continued as he delved deeper into the prison's ruthless ways. Ganta faced the grim truth that to even secure a proper meal in this place, he needed caste points. These points were the currency of survival, earned through participating in the prison's devious games. Learning of a dog race, a chance to win a substantial reward, Ganta saw a glimmer of hope in this bleak setting. Alongside his enigmatic companion Shiro, they resolved to enter this perilous race, clinging to the prospect of a better life within the confines of their hellish prison. However, amidst their preparations, they encountered a fearsome inmate named Kozuji Kazumasa, a figure draped in intimidation and hostility. His presence instilled fear in others, wielding an aura of power that seemed unshakable until the prison warden intervened, silencing him temporarily. As Ganta grappled with the harsh realities of survival in Deadman Wonderland, a startling revelation shook his world. He discovered that he had been targeted with a deadly poison, the only antidote for which was candy. Shockingly, the candy had been stealthily stolen from his belongings by Yo, a fellow inmate, on a previous occasion. To avert a grisly fate, Ganta realized that winning the race was his only chance to secure a replacement antidote. But the race wasn't just another game. It was a perilous ordeal, fraught with treacherous obstacles and deadly traps, designed to claim lives rather than offer freedom. Yet amidst the danger, Shiro's innocent and unwavering support buoyed Ganta's determination. Together they navigated the perilous course, battling against the odds stacked mercilessly against them. The climax of the race pitted Ganta and Shiro against the formidable Kazumasa in a heart-pounding showdown. The final stage demanded that they cling to a ball while evading a pit of menacing spikes. Fueled by his growing resolve, Ganta confronted Kazumasa, standing up against the oppressive force that threatened their lives. In a climactic turn, Kazumasa met his tragic demise, falling victim to the perils of the race. However, as the round drew to a close, a heart-wrenching choice loomed before Ganta. He faced the agonizing decision of sacrificing the prized ball, along with the accompanying reward, to save Shiro from a perilous fall. True to his promise and bound by the warmth of their companionship, Ganta chose to safeguard Shiro's life over personal gain. Their unity, forged in the crucible of adversity, became a beacon of hope amidst the darkness that enveloped them. In the dreary depths of the prison, a twisted game of of power and secrets continued to unfold. Ganta found himself in a precarious situation, being observed by Yo under the orders of Tsunanaga Tamaki, a figure pulling strings from the shadows. Yo, unaware of the consequences, offered Ganta a piece of candy, a lifeline in this treacherous world. Little did he know, this act unwittingly bound Ganta to an unspoken debt. Meanwhile, the looming threat, the Red Man, known as the Wretched Egg, broke free from confinement, setting forth a chain of unsettling events. Ganta, driven by a surge of emotions, attempted to confront the Wretched Egg, using the newfound abilities bestowed upon him. However, his efforts were in vain as the enigmatic figure slipped away, leaving Ganta in a state of unconsciousness, reeling from the encounter. Upon regaining consciousness, Ganta learned from fellow witnesses about the imprisonment of the Wretched Egg in the formidable G block of the prison. Determined to unravel the mysteries surrounding this ominous figure, Ganta, alongside his steadfast companion Shiro, embarked on a daring journey towards the heart of the prison. However, their quest did not go unnoticed. Captain Makina, deeming Ganta a potential threat, initiated a lockdown within the facility, unleashing a relentless security robot to apprehend him. The odds stacked against them. Ganta, Shiro, and Yo faced imminent danger. In a frantic attempt to evade capture, Shiro guided them through a concealed passage leading to the forbidden G block. Their path was fraught with peril, their every step met with the looming threat of capture and confinement. As the security robot closed in, Shiro stood valiantly in its path, a testament to her unwavering loyalty to protect Ganta. But before calamity could strike, a sudden twist of fate intervened. Another inmate, wielding powers akin to Ganta's own abilities, emerged on the scene, shattering the ominous machine and altering the course of events. Inside the bleak and twisted world of Deadman Wonderland, Ganta, filled with anger and desperation, mistakenly believed Senji Crow Kiyomasa to be the elusive Red Man, the figure responsible for the massacre that upended his life. Driven by a potent mix of emotions, Ganta launched an attack on Senji, hoping to avenge his past. But Ganta soon realized that Senji wielded a fearsome power, the ability to fashion deadly blades using his own blood. The fight unfolded in a flurry of movements, but Ganta quickly discovered a crucial truth. Senji wasn't the Red Man, but another inmate possessing abilities similar to his own. Their powers, known as the Branches of Sin, were shared among certain individuals labeled as Dead Men. This realization shattered Ganta's initial beliefs, revealing a connection between himself and Senji that went beyond their confrontation. Amidst the chaos, Ganta's companion, Shiro, unexpectedly intervened, tipping the balance in their favor. Senji found himself unable to retaliate against Shiro, which disrupted the conflict's escalation. However, their clash attracted the attention of a specialized unit, leading to Ganta and Senji being tranquilized while Shiro and another inmate, Yo, were whisked away to a secluded area within the prison.